We're here with Joseph O'Brien, the trainer, looking forward to big things at the Dublin Racing Festival in a couple of weeks. Joseph, perhaps your star is going to be Leopardstown.
Yeah, maybe. Yes, obviously he was good here over Christmas. He was a decent hurler. He seems to have taken the transition to fence chasing well, and we're looking forward to getting him back here in a couple of weeks' time.
Now, when you were speaking about him earlier, obviously mentioning that it's going to be a more competitive race this time around, but you still fancy him, he could win?
Well, it's definitely going to be more competitive, and he did nothing wrong last time. Obviously, he was beaten at 2.5 miles against Delta Work in Ferryhouse earlier in the year, but we think the stronger on 2 miles suits him maybe a little bit better. So we'll learn a little bit more about him next time.
Now, a horse that everybody has been talking about as well is the horse that you run in the juvenile race. Tell us more about him.
So Eric won his maiden here over Christmas. He beat a well-regarded horse, and it was a good way back to the third. He stepped straight into Grade 1 company, which is a huge ask, but he seems to have come out of that race well, and we'll learn a lot more about him. I mean, going from maiden straight into a Grade 1 is, like I say, is a big ask, but you don't have too many options with these juveniles.
But that was, you say it's a maiden straight into Grade 1 company, but it was a maiden that everyone thought they were going to win.
Well, I mean, it was a hot race, but it doesn't change the fact that you've only had one run over hurdles and you go straight into a Grade 1. So it was a hot race, and he did win well. He will have to jump better, but hopefully he can have learned from that race, and he will jump better at the couple of weeks' time.
Now, lastly, Joseph, are you able to just give us one to follow at the Dublin Racing Festival?
Yeah, well, I suppose we probably mentioned some of the obvious ones. I have a couple in bumpers that will also run, but maybe Rhinestone could run well in the 2.6 novice. Things didn't really go his way in Navan a couple of weeks ago, and he hopefully goes back there with a little chance.
We're joined by Noel Meade now, who is at the launch of the Dublin Racing Festival at Leopardstown. Noel, your big star of the weekend is probably going to be good old Road to Respect. What happened last time?
Well, I don't know. Anybody that saw the race will probably realise that he will know that he slipped twice with about 4 furlongs to run, 4.5 furlongs to run, which was at a crucial part of the race. Lost a lot of momentum, lost a lot of, and a few lengths as well, and that was basically it. He ran on very strongly after that and finished third, just touched off for second. You would think that had he got that not happened, he would certainly have been close. The winner won very well on the day, so I'm not saying he'd have won, but he would have been close.
Now, you're going to have a whole host of other horses running at the Dublin Racing Festival. Can you give us another one to follow?
Well, I suppose the other one probably we'll be hoping to see run anyway is Valju. He'll run in the Grade 1 novice, 2 mile novice. He won in Naas, won very well. Strength of the race is probably debatable. The favourite didn't run, got injured in the race and didn't run that. Obviously didn't finish. So it's hard to know how good he is, but we've always liked him. He's won his last 2, and we'll see.